Oh, he actually went to Jax.
He has a very similar to a dive kick-like move.
Round 1, fight!
This is
All right, guys, let's focus on the players here now. Enough about Injustice. Let's focus on this match at hand.
I agree. Now that they're using the serious characters. Yeah. Now, XBlades has a lot of matchup experience against Tyrant's Jax. So, obviously, you know, this is one of the matchups we've been wanting to see.
Yeah, I will tell you right now, CDjr's Jax is nothing like Tyrant's.
I'm sure they're extremely different, but one thing that XBlades does have is I'm not sure how much Liu Kang experience they have on the East Coast, and I'm not sure how much of it is, you know, XBlades' status.
But again, we have that high hitbox, which Junior knows how to avoid. What's funny is I've played some games here with some no problem, Truth. Again, I'll know a lot more tomorrow, you know, and I do want to talk about this over the MLG weekend on the EGP streams, like some stuff that we noticed about Injustice and stuff. But I noticed when the East Coast, we turtle. And the West Coast is really aggressive.
Yeah, it's a West Coast offense. Man, we're getting every ground pound.
Yeah, we turtle. And this is Junior turtling right here from XBlades. You got Sub-Zero on the East Coast, man. You have to turtle.
Well, we have a few subs over here. I'm sad that Shorty wasn't here. I wanted to see Shorty playing. I'm sure we'll get that eventually, though. That's rematch from Devastation.
I'm looking forward for Shoryuken to come out and get a nice beer with me, man. I always love hanging out with Chago.
That was a pretty convincing win by CDjr right now.
Yeah. Chago, we got to get a drink, man, when we hang out, man. When am I going to see you, Chago? Not till Anaheim? You're not coming out tomorrow or anything like that?
Oh, he's on the chat. What's up, man?
Whiffs the air throw here. And again, you'll notice CDjr's defense is really amazing. And there's a big difference between both of these two. This is why I say this is Sub-Zero's second worst match as Jax. I literally have almost no options. I will tell you right now, I am the best in the business at trading with random projectiles, and it's so hard to do with Jax. Jax controls the whole screen. I really can't play footsies with him. Putting Jax in a corner doesn't really do anything because he can air grab out of the the jump and clone trap, and I don't want to risk getting an EX dash punch and putting my back to the corner. And just this defensive style of Jax is really, really, really good.
Round 2, fight!
Well, I mean, he does have the ability to gain meter in that matchup because, you know, his fireballs recover really fast, and he can ground pound under ice balls and cancel.
And the ground pound is the key to Jax.
Absolutely. I mean, I truly don't think he was that scary until they added that.
I don't really have a problem with any of Jax's buffs. The only problem I have is that I have no problem when people have dirt. I have a problem when they remove other people's dirt. There we go.
2 in a row. So 2-0 CDjr.
Yeah, they're very aggressive out here, Maxter. And of course, we turtle a lot on the East Coast. So I don't want to hear any of that West Coast is free nonsense. This is just casuals, guys. Calm down. This is not the World Tournament here. Just casual matches here.
Yep. Everything will be determined within the next few days.
Yes, exactly.
At MLG.
Shout outs to Kerbalicious, man. The only guy I gave a shout out to on the MLG stream was Kerbalicious, man. I'm Kerbal's biggest fan. I started the Kerbalicious fan club. Everyone else, before you hop on board, you gotta come to me for membership. Oh, very good cancel there. Shows him the stance, cancels out into a throw.
Yeah, that is one of XBlade's specialties. He uses the stance as a pseudo backdash and for some mix-ups. Doesn't quite get the rest of that.
There we go. We got that high hitbox. And he guesses wrong on when it would not be advantage. Tries to poke it at the wrong time. There he goes, using that stance for the backdash again. 4-1-3. And Jackson really abuses high hitbox characters.
Yeah, without a doubt. Anybody who can't duck the 4-4-1.
Yeah, you're in trouble then. Yes.
Yeah, he's really just repeating it over and over.
There's really nothing you can do about it.
Round
Yeah, Tyrant doesn't do that
fight.
very much at all, actually, on that.
Yeah, if you have a normal
Like
hitbox,
that.
then just come. And this is Big Trouble in Little China. And he's going to have to break. And he only lost 50% before he broke it, so. And here we go.
Oh, it goes for a reset. That's
Yeah, you
actually
gotta
very
wake up
timely.
attack that. You have to wake up attack out of that.
Jax.
Yeah, there are a few setups, especially if you don't roll, that you can't avoid.
Now, Stream, I'm asking you, are you sure Sub-Zero goes even with Jax? You see this right here, man? This is... The high hitbox characters really have a hard time against Jax in general. Because Jax gains the continuous offense in open space, gains it in the corner.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, and like I was saying, once he has meter, it's really hard to contain Jax.
Yeah, Jax's meter game is... I think it's a 7-3 match in Jax's favor against him, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what it is against Liu Kang, but I do know that you can't play footsies with Jax, and Liu Kang cannot zone with Jax. And he has a high hitbox.
Actually, I think that Liu Kang can somewhat zone as long as your instant fireballs are completely on point.
Depends on the meter. Depends on where you are on the screen and the meter. You can't get put in the corner, obviously. So.
Yeah, that is true.
There we go. Junior, another ground pound cancel. XBlades got him in the corner. We close him out here. And there we go. Close him out.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I think it's a 7-3 for Jax. Again, we'll see Denzel versus Junior, Denzel versus Kerbalicious. Now, I will say a lot of people have predicted the score Kerbalicious versus Denzel Terry. And this is not even me, but if anybody wants to know what the prediction was, Kerbo versus Denzel.
Well, I'm curious.
5-0, baby. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody said. Again, I'll say this. There is no way to describe how good Kerbalicious is. I mean, you have to understand it. You have to play him to... I mean, I'm not saying that's going to be the score. Obviously, that's a troll count. 5-0, baby. Get the hell out of here, That's what everybody says the score is, Kerbo versus anybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
But there's no way to describe just how good Kerbalicious is.
What are his strengths that normal cage players don't have? Because honestly, looking at him on stream, it's really hard to tell exactly what he's doing so well. I mean, I've noticed that he does take advantage of situations extremely well, like, deep jump kicks, random accidental anti-airs. Like, what do you think it is that he has? That makes
Kerbalicious?
Yeah.
Very good at reading people. Superior footsies to most people, to almost everybody. Great spacing. Just really the total package with Johnny. He really is the total package.
All right.
Round 1.
I mean, it's
fight.
knows when to take risks. And he's a young player too, so obviously a great future for that guy. I mean, just his overall spacing and footsies, just knowing how to get in and knowing how to stay away at the same time, I think really separates him.
Do you think he'll do better at this MLG than he did at Columbus?
Was he top 4?
He was 4th exactly, I believe. And I mean, he has had a lot more offline experience since then.
I don't know if he'll do better, but I cannot see Kerbalicious not placing in the top 5. He's just way too good of a player.
Can he finish him here? I think so.
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay.
33%.
Round 2. Fight.
And again, just the thing that Junior's doing different here is he's really abusing Liu Kang's hitbox, and he's really abusing his defensive ability against Liu Kang. So he's not going to close in on too much here. He's going to go into the neutral game, going to zone him out here. Here we go, jump over kick, and here we go. Has to use armor to get out there, and he does. And just, that is a real threat. And when you respect that, that's when the ground pound becomes an issue.
Yeah, absolutely. Or just the dash up forward.
The dash up forward, yeah.
I think that was actually the first enhanced dash punch that he's thrown the entire, 4 games. So he's really sparing with that. I guess saving his meat is good.
Round
I wish he was sparing with that against
Fight.
Sub-Zero. Dash punch again. Here he goes. Has him in the corner, and this is. I don't know why he jumped back punch there. Dash punch. Gonna force Tyrant. I mean, X-Blades to respect those wake ups. Anti-air jab. Another anti-air jab does not convert on the combo though.
Yeah, accidentally did
Back
2 jabs.
3-1-2s. Oh, now if he gets caught, he can't get caught here.
I think he could have actually followed that uppercut up.
Yeah, I probably could have.
Yeah.
Liu
All right, so he does
Kang
take his first
wins.
game, so it's 4-1 now, I believe.
4-1, yeah. And that would have been a huge blow up there because had CDjr caught him after that X-ray had whiffed, and he was in the corner there.
Absolutely, that would have been it.
Yeah.
Far and away. Now, XBlades does really love using his X-rays, ironically. XBlades.
I support anyone that likes using X-rays.
Bring it.
We actually have a lot of X-ray users over here. Quite a lot.
Round
I
one.
was actually using
Fight.
Superman Super like an X-ray. That's the new Tom Brady special. Random Super.
Does it have armor in that game?
I'm not sure if it was armor or invincibility. The way the life bars are right now, it's kind of hard for me to tell because it's like one color over another color. So and I wasn't really paying attention. I was just trying to actually get it out.
Okay, so it has some sort of...
Invincibility or armor, some kind of, yes. There are invincibility or armored frames, yes. So now we'll see how XBlades adjusts to what CDjr is doing here. And this is what Jr. really does when he's pressed. Really good spacing, really good zoning, knows how to use the ground pound.
Yeah, really good use of jump kicks. I don't think I've seen him throw in a single jump punch, actually.
No, because how
Round
anti-airs
two.
are, you really can't.
Fight.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Of course, Liu Kang standing 1 and 2 can both beat jump kicks potentially, but the spacing on CDjr's jump kicks are just really amazing. Oh, wow, look, commentator's curse.
There we go, commentator's curse. Over punch now, gets around the combo. He's going to take him all the way to the corner, going to go wall to wall with him.
Definitely
If I
not
were-
what he
yeah,
meant to
he just does not want to put himself in a position where EX punch is going to put him into the corner there. So very wisely retreats. Anti-air jab, Jr. breaks. Wow,
That's a brave breaker.
yeah. When you're Jax, I guess you I'm joking.
Round three.
So CDjr now, 1 round apiece here in this match. Yeah, he's going to go back to that zone and going to build that meter up.
And really just showing how fast the recovery on that fireball is.
Ridiculous. And the ground pound recovery is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta watch out for EX dash punch. Has to watch out for. I know Jr. wants it. And that's why you cannot zone when Jax is. There you go, forward 4-1-3. Oh, but he ducks it.
Yeah, if it whiffs, it has no recovery.
No recovery for whiffs, yeah. Yeah, he has to break now. Jr. is gonna have to. Gonna put some pressure on him. Anti-air down jab.
He'll still be alive, though.
Wow.
Oh, wow, stuffed
wow.
him out of EX. I don't even know what that could have been.
I don't know what that was either. Goes for armor. Oh, and XBlades. Oh.
Win.
He had it. Dropped at the last second. It was really great spacing to open up that opportunity, but of course he didn't take full advantage.
Round one. Fight.
Leave it to his stream to be classic prisoner of the moment. Does anybody know, by the way, if the Spurs won or lost today? Does anybody know? Come on, stream.
I personally have no idea.
Who won, Oklahoma, OKC, or Spurs?
What was that? Forward 2, back 3 or something like that? I don't see that stream too much.
The Jax?
No, it's what he ended the corner combo with.
Oh yeah, forward 2, back 3.
Oh, wow. Still managed to juggle even though they're standing 1 way. And the 2 and 3.
2 minutes left. Are the Spurs going home? Spurs are done. Wow. Well, Tim Duncan, so much for getting tied with Kobe Bryant. Take a back seat, brother. And wow, forward 4 into. I thought that was going to kill him or not. And it kills him.
Round two. Fight.
I got to get up in the morning to. You know what's it's so hard for me to get up and watch First Take here on the West Coast. I got to get up at like 7 a.m. to watch my First Take, man. I got up at 7 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, 7 a.m., which is normally. Well, I don't even know where you live, honestly.
East Coast.
Okay, so it's normally like 4 a.m. for you? Wait.
No,
No, opposite.
Yeah,
no, it's later.
It's 10 a.m.
Yeah, my bad. I'm getting everything confused right now.
But Mike and Mike is 3 a.m. here, so when I want to watch Mike and Mike, I got to be up at 3 a.m. I would never sleep if I lived here. I'd be up at 3 a.m. watching all my shows. Wow, Whipsty wanted to get out of the corner there, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was sort of a win-win situation if it would have chipped him to death, because there was no way that he could have really avoided that. I guess he could have air grabbed him out of it.
Yeah.
We did see Tyrant do that once on reaction.
Yeah, to Shoryuken actually.
Yeah. Oh, you saw that.
I was watching that tournament. Yeah, see, I watched, man. I got eyes over here,
All
so I
right.
got eyes.
All right, studying us?
No.
Worried? Just kidding.
I like watching the game. I like watching you guys out here. I think it's good for the game. I was actually saying that I'm really pulling for someone from the West Coast to do well because I think it's good for the game. I think more players want to come out when they have more key players in their area. It makes them want to come out, gives them a goal, you know. I don't know.
Absolutely. I also think it's important that one area or one team doesn't dominate the entire tournament scene.
Yeah, very true.
If there's no rivalries, if there's no challenge to it, then it's not exciting. I mean, I'm sure you could think of some sort of sport analogy. that would
Well,
work
basically,
right there.
right now people are trying to make the West Coast out to be the little sisters of the poor, which obviously they're not.
Jacks.
So I really think that
They balance.
someone from the West Coast doing really good, that it'll really. These guys. So, there is a money match between B-Wiz and Kerbalicious. What is the amount they're playing for? Kerbalicious, you would know. What is the amount that B-Wiz has challenged you for in the money match?